Hello everyone, my name is Akifa Shaheen, and in this video I will be talking about a problem which almost every English learner face. So when we are learning a new language, we go blank, we get stuck, right? This is faced by almost every English learner. So in this video, I will be sharing 5 tips which will help you to overcome the situation, which will give you a solution what to do. And I will be sharing my experience how I deal with this problem, because whenever I am speaking to myself, or I use there is an app which I use to learn English. It's called ChatGPT. So I use the speaking feature of ChatGPT. So whenever I'm speaking to myself, or when I'm speaking with ChatGPT, I go blank and I get stuck. So whatever I do, I will be sharing that. So I hope it helps. So whatever I want to share, it's written here. The first and most important thing is accepting that we can go blank and we can get stuck and we can make mistakes. We don't want to accept our mistakes. There is this thing in our mind that we want to be perfect. Earlier, when I used to make mistakes, I used to worry a lot. Then I watched a video by Alina ma'am. In that video, ma'am was saying that everyone make mistakes, that's how we learn. So it motivated me, and these days I don't worry a lot about my mistakes, right? So English is not our native language, so we will struggle a little bit. This is going to happen. So first we need to acknowledge that. And also when we get stuck, or when we go blank while speaking to someone, it will be a little embarrassment, but still we should know that it's fine. Okay, we are trying to speak a language we are trying to speak a language which is not a native language. So it's okay if we make mistakes. We should not pressurize ourselves, not force ourselves to be perfect. We should allow ourselves to make mistakes. Then focusing on delivering an idea, and only focus on delivering an idea. We need to focus on that. When you are speaking to someone, right, your idea matters the most. You should It's very important to convey your idea to that person. So idea matter the most, right? So our focus should be on there. We should not think that whether we are impressing others, or am I looking good, how I'm speaking. No, if you are able to convey your idea, if even though we are struggling a lot, but still if we are conveying our idea, then that matters the most. So conveying idea is the most important thing. So I have learned it from Marina ma'am, that ma'am said that ma'am focused on conveying an idea. So I try to do that. I Most of the times I try to focus on delivering an idea. Earlier I was worried, still sometimes I do think, but mostly I don't overthink, and mostly I try to focus on delivering my idea. Then take a pause or rephrase your sentence. So whenever we get stuck and we go blank, it's okay. Many people, I learned this from Alina ma'am. When we don't understand what to do, when we go blank and we don't know what to speak next, we use filler words, and filler words are annoying, right? If we use too many filler words, it will be annoying. So I have learned it from Alina ma'am. So you should not rush. If you Whenever if we go blank or get stuck, it's okay. We need to take some time to think about to we can take some time to think, or we can rephrase our sentence. So it's okay to wait, right? There is no rush. And also our focus should be on completing our sentence. Yes, these days I'm trying to say this to myself that I should focus on completing my sentence, because earlier when I used to go blank and stuck, as I said, I used to worry a lot. But then suddenly I thought about a video of Alina ma'am which I watched. In that video, ma'am was saying that you need to complete your sentence that matter the most, no matter how much I'm struggling, or no matter what the situation is, no matter how difficult it is, completing my sentence matter the most. So I focus only and only on completing my sentence. So please focus on your sentence, okay? If you're completing your sentence, that matter the most. And the more we expose ourselves to that kind of situation, the more we learn. And earlier I watched a video by Alina ma'am. It was an old video of ma'am. In that video, ma'am was saying that don't trust your mind, train your mind. So ma'am was saying something like that. So the more I expose myself to that kind of situation, the more I will understand how to deal with the situations. So I need to expose myself to I need to expose my mind to those kind of situations, okay? So as I said, I'm speaking with ChatGPT. So mostly every single day I practice, and every day mostly I go blank. So but I watched a video by Alina ma'am. In that video, ma'am said that if simple words are also not coming to your mind, that means you're not practicing. So I try to practice enough, and then as I said, I try to complete my sentence. That's it. Because I don't want to focus on something which is not in my control. Rather, I want to focus on something which is in my control, which is my practice, which is, as I said, completing my sentence. So I realized this one thing, that the more I expose my mind to situations where I'm speaking in English, the more I expose my mind, the more I will be training my mind, and the more I will understand how to deal with the situation, how to handle the situation. We can't stop ourselves from going blank and getting stuck, right? This is out of our control. But there is one thing which is in our control, and that is completing our sentence. So let's focus on something which is in our control. And if we are practicing enough, this will be possible. So we need to practice as much as we can, and if we truly want to complete our sentence, we will complete. It's all about what do we think, right? So if you want to complete your sentence, we will complete, no matter how difficult it is. We need to accept the challenge, right? Very, very important. Whatever we do, there will be challenges, problems in our ways. So if we need to accept every single challenge, right? So we need to accept those challenges to be where we want to be. And if we want to be fluent in English, we need to accept every single challenge which comes in our way. And last and the most important one, law of substitution. Again, I have learned it from Alina ma'am. Ma'am was saying that you can use law of substitution. If you are saying something, right, and if any word is not coming to my mind, then I can use less appropriate word. For example, if I want to say that ma'am teach in a very Alina ma'am teach in a very easy way, so I was supposed to say effortless. So very easy is effortless. So if effortless is not coming to my mind, I can say that Alina ma'am teach in a very easy way. So we can do this, and this, I think this will help us a lot. So you can try, this will help you. So that's all, whatever I wanted to share, I shared. I hope that this video will help a little bit with your English learning journey. And thank you so much for watching the video. If you like the video, then please like and subscribe, and also you can share your thoughts and opinions about the video in the comments. And you can see me whether you're learning English or not, what are the challenges that you're facing. I will be more than happy to read your comments. See you again. Bye bye.